I sat here and I wake up and it's my birthday. So that doesn't matter. I don't never celebrate my birthday. It's just another day. Matter of fact, I think it's a I think it's a I think it's a white people practice. I don't know what will be the purpose of celebrating your birthday. So, but anyway, I see this video right here. This is not to attack this person, right? But it's funny how my my swirldar is just really um it's really honed in because this person right here, uh she's citizenship by race, Benin's new citizenship law, explain whatever, and she goes on about exploring her African roots and hanging out with her African family and her black experience and all of this. And I see her face, she is
Citizenship by race. Benin's new citizenship by ancestry sends a message
she
to the
is
children of
Jamaican. See, I clicked off. I did not want to, dark skin, whatever, skinny. She's Jamaican and African mix and whatever. And every time these women go on and on and on about my black journey, black, blackety, black, I always know that this person is a fake person and that they're a swirler. So I look into her a couple of videos down. Now, honestly, it was like 5 years ago, but here she is. Italy, Italy, Italy. And she also mentioned Italy again in this latest video, right? She had an Italian boyfriend, a white Italian boyfriend. It's like they are so obsessed with white males. They are so obsessed with Italy. They will sit here and talk about where we go. And I'm not obsessed about none of them, period. But just looking at her face, I knew that she was a swirler. I knew she was a swirler. And if you look it up, Italy has very high rates of domestic violence. You know, these black women don't know this. The most educated don't know this. I don't care what they do. See, unlike the simps, I'm not asking them to stop swirling. This is something that I want to make plain. I'm not asking them to stop swirling. I want them to continue to do it because they are not our women. I'm going to keep saying that. The simps can say whatever the hell they want to say. Black American women are not my women. They're not my women. They have consistently shown that they are not my women. My women wouldn't wake up and make these get a white man videos every day. My women wouldn't wake up and continue to make these swirl videos every day, or black wife effect videos, or my women wouldn't or my women would be anti-swirling. They would be telling the world that we need to heal the black community and stop running to these other races of men. My women would highlight the simple fact that you have uh, uh, white men killing some black women in these relationships. They would stop acting like it doesn't happen because it does. This is what my women would do. But even the ones that agree with me that are anti-swirling, why would you go to a race of men that don't care about your own people? Why would you want to be with a man that doesn't care about our issues. Why would you do that? All because you're sexually attracted to white men? You're going to put your sexual attraction ahead of your race and all the things that matter in your race. It's not about survival, it's just about sexuality, right? You're going to raise up kids that are going to be half white and half black, and this has been discussed ad nauseum how they're going to be upset and confused because people are going to be the black side in a lot of these cases is going to reject them and fight them. The white side is gonna be kind of confused with them. See, biracial kids go through a lot of hell with their identity. You can find these videos all over the place. But black women are so selfish with their pussy that they will still make hurt and confused children, right? These very same black women uh, 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 will continue to do the white man thing, even though there's no benefits to this. There's literally zero benefits to marrying somebody white. That includes black men too. There's zero benefits to being with a white woman. It's the same thing. You are making biracial children that are going to be confused, that are going to go through some struggles in navigating this whole. I mean, you think it's bad enough being full black, but when you're half black, a lot of them have a lot of mental issues. It's the truth. It's selfishness. That's exactly what it is. It's one thing if you had some kind of periods in your life where you wanted to have sex with one of these people because they look good to you, but you don't make any kids with them and you go live your life and you come back to your own people. These relationships are not healthy. These relationships are not good. They really are not. And but you do you. You do you. I'm going to do me. I would never marry a white woman. There is no point in doing this. I'm not telling you I'm marrying a black woman either, because that ain't happening either. But I would never marry a white woman. There's just no point to this. I would never breed with a white woman. There's just no point to this. You know, there's no point to this. There's no point to making a confused child. So this is the reason why when I look at these black women, I could see by the sound of their I can I have a very good swirldar. I have the sound of their voice. You can tell that she's a swirler. You can tell that she does not value her blackness and she wants to be with a white man. I could hear it by the sound of the voice alone that this is who she is. And all I had to do was look into a few videos, and there goes her Italian. Why do they love Italy so much? Why do they love Italian men so much? These Italian men beat their women. Not all, but they are known. All you got to look up, all you got to do is look up domestic violence rates in Italy, right? But see, black women won't have that problem because she will be super, super, super submissive. She'll be super demure. Oh, honey, I'll do whatever you want, honey. I mean, it's just insane. Swirlers and their behavior is, um, when we talk about the boycott, closing it out, I stress the importance of, if you love your people, you're going to marry your people. You're going to mate with your people. At least you can mate with your people. If you love your people, you're going to go out of your way to try to shop with your people, because if you shop with your people, then your people can stay in business. So they don't have to be working for these other people, or become homeless. This is what you do. Your habits show your love for your people. I am going to have a consultation coming up next month with a foundational black American man that I paid money for. And I will make a video talking about this next month. I am going out of my way. If I need to learn something, I'm going to look for an FBA man to teach it to me, and I'll pay him money to teach me things. You know, I give money every week to an FBA man that I am grateful for his work and for his teaching. So this is how you show love for your people. You show love for your people by shopping with your people in all things. If you need something to be fixed, you try to look for your own people to do it. You see what I'm saying? You don't show love to your people by exclusively dating white people. That is, you are a fake. And this whole thing of them being race loyal is a lie. You can see it all the time. And regularly, I do this all the time. I saw somebody like her, and I said, and you know what?
Citizenship by race. Benin's new citizenship by ancestry sends a message to the children of the black
Your
African.
looks don't mean shit to me. Aesthetically, she is a beautiful black woman. Aesthetically, she's perfect face, perfect teeth, all this other stuff. She's in shape. When I heard her voice, I said, yeah, she's a swirler. She likes the white man. She likes white boys. This is who she is. And as much as they want to point out uh, whatever we do wrong against them, whatever, they just ignore all these videos where these white men are literally killing black women or beating them up, domestic violence. They ignore all of this. Their lust and desire for white men is it's a hunger, like that song, that African song says, that cannot be quenched. Their desire for white meat goes beyond the fucking absurd. I think it's a mental illness, but I don't care. I want them to continue. I've said this years ago. I want to plane them, train them, boat them, beam them up, beam them down. Whatever I need to do to get these losers to be with a white man. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Even though I don't eat chicken anymore, I'm dead serious. Race loyal my ass. So, happy birthday, I guess, to me. I made it another year. It doesn't mean I'm still going to work. It doesn't mean anything.